are getting kicked out of the St. Louis Zoo. I've never been kicked out of a zoo before, but here we are. I'm actually really nervous about our hotel because usually Jason books the hotel and he does a terrible job of it. He books like the crustiest places. I was trying to be economical. I'm feeling like it's gonna be really crusty and now I'm really nervous about it.
You're not gonna read reviews?
No, that'll skew it.
Ooh, I got an ace.
It doesn't look too grungy. Look at this cool canvas bag I thrifted. So far, loving the art, love the vibe. Let's check for bed bugs. Ooh, some strange stains on this one. It's bad.
Oh. That's not great.
Alder can sleep in this one.
Guys?
Like bed bug wise, we seem okay. You look for little like dark blood stains, basically like rust spots. Not like that one. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. The bathroom is moderately crusty. However, the theme of this hotel is English countryside, and buildings in the English countryside have been around for hundreds and hundreds of years, so we expect slight crustiness. It's with the theme.
We've been learning. Yes, so.
I just want to say this, Emily got them soda.
Shrubs. It's a vinegar drink. It's a shrub.
Is it
Well, Emily, it just goes to show that no matter where you go or what you do, you always end up at a park. Bye.
We're at the Missouri Botanical Gardens. It's one of the most acclaimed botanical gardens in the entire world. They have over 6 million different plants here. This was like my top thing to do while we were in St. Louis. This is basically why I wanted to come here. I'm gonna keep a list.
Because you're going to turn our yard into a botanical garden.
Paducah Botanical Gardens. This is salvia. You know that spot in front of the deck that you mowed? Yep. I had that there. The rose garden is closed for spraying.
Best parts about the children's area of the botanical gardens.
I see you didn't think that you said botanical, but you do.
Well, apparently I do. And is there something wrong with that? I think not. One of the best things is we have no idea where our kids are.
They're lost. It's okay. We're in the children's area. Everyone who's a kidnapper assumes that the parent is right there.
Yeah.
Right? That's how it works.
So Emily keeps talking to me about building a tree house. I am fully aware that her expectation would be this incredible tree house. If I were to build one, it would be more like this. Yeah.
One of the most iconic and beautiful places in the entire botanical gardens is Henry Shaw's mausoleum. Henry Shaw actually ordered this to be built for himself, and he ordered the statue. I mean, that takes a certain kind of person to be like, this shall be mine. I guess he knew what he wanted. That was the most delightful adventure to the botanical gardens. Not Bo. And now it's on to lunch. I don't know about the crunchiness level of Bowood Garden Cafe, but it is delicious. And honestly, I think you can pretty much eat anywhere as a crunchy person. You just have to think about your choices. So instead of getting fries, you order fruit as a side. Like I got a Reuben without the bread, and instead of fries, I got an arugula salad. And it was delicious. Highly recommend. Do you really expect me to go to a city and not go to a thrift store?
French press. You getting it?
No, it's $10. I thought I'd find at least a dress, a sweater. If the thrifting ain't working out, antiquing it is.
Right there. A little north. We get to an antique store and I'm the only one that buys anything for themselves. David Copperfield, collector's edition. How sad are you on a scale of 1 to 10?
Well, so first I'm gonna
9.
do is
We just watched someone try and break into our car. It's a guy who's a little crazy and he's like wandering right by it. And then another guy walked up and tried to open the door. I mean, he didn't try and break in the car, but he tried to open our door. We're walking into the City Museum, pretty excited. We know our kids are going to love it. So here we go. Are you gonna fit?
Emily, should you have gotten the knee pads? I laughed at the knee pad rental thing, and now I get it.
Jason's scared of heights. How do you feel?
I'm just scared of death.
See, this doesn't even make me feel anything. How much lead do you think is in?
Not zero.
So Jason and I have two different philosophies of parenting. His is grab the child and force them to go
Not
down the
in a
slide.
mean way.
Not in a mean way. Well, you are very intentional about your... And I'm like, we're here for you. So whatever you want to do, you can do. This is your experience. I'm the only person in our family that loves heights. And they don't bother me. I get a thrill out of them.
Okay, so the truth of the matter is, I'm not right and you're not right, or you're right and I'm right.
It's a little bit of both.
It's almost like there has to be a balance. We are about to discover whether or not we got ripped off for parking. Parking was supposed to be $15, but as we were coming in, there's this guy flagging us in, and there's warnings all over the internet. Don't fall for the guy who's flagging you to go into the parking. You've got to be kidding me. He was standing in front of the rates. If you are going to the City Museum, do not fall for the pretty pink sign. It's gonna be 40 bucks instead of 15. How's it going? Is this official City Museum parking? I think they have their own parking. It's only 15 bucks to go with them. You have a good day.
It's really cool to take your kids new places. My family, no fault of my parents, we just didn't get to travel very much. But it's just really neat as a parent to have the opportunity to take your kids to see new things, learn new things. Feel really blessed.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
It's been really beautiful the whole time that we've been here, but today it's supposed to be rainy, and we were kind of hoping maybe it would just rain in the morning and we'd still get to go to the Cardinals game, but it's looking like it's gonna storm tonight, so.
Take me to the St. Louis Zoo.
Go past the stop sign.
In the wild! Hi!
I'm so sorry.
The top zoo is actually in Omaha, Nebraska, and we used to live there, and it was amazing. But this is number 10, and it's pretty epic.
What's funny is we weren't even really planning on coming to the zoo at all. We think it's been our kids' favorite day. Shows how much we know. All right, how's it looking for the game's at 6:45?
60% chance of storms.
Storms.
Isolated thunderstorms. So it could be isolated to the east, west, north, or south.
Not
of
over the stadium.
There's a chance.
Might not be going to a baseball game. It's some kind of storm alarm, so we're making our way to a reptile house or something. Is it a tornado warning?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. So she'll be right down here. What's this down here?
Hi guys.
Hey, man. You guys are in literally the safest place. Yeah.
We're like, I think it's gonna storm around the baseball game, and they're like, there's a tornado right now.
Suddenly we were the only people in the park, and a worker came up and was like, come with me, follow me, and so they took us down to the basement offices.
So when my grandkids come, one of them gets out this. Here, you can have this. And one of them gets out this, and they build their own, kind of like a zoo or a safari.
Years we were close to zoo. The day is basically done, and the worst of the rain is scheduled to start in a few, because there's going to be more rain coming. So this is actually like a reprieve, actually.
Okay, so they're closing the zoo due to weather. We got lots of gifts because we were in the merchandise director's office, so she just kept giving our kids stuff.
Oh, maybe we're right there, and then we gotta go that way. Stick with mama, stay with mama.
Everybody on the staff was super nice. It's been a really nice experience. I'm really grateful for the staff of the St. Louis Zoo.
I'm thinking that's a definite no for the baseball game. What do you think? Fixed it. Well, because of the rain, the game has been rescheduled. We didn't have to miss it after all, and it's not going late past bedtime, which is my favorite part.